What's up, everybody? I just wanted to create a little video today and talk about my thoughts and opinions on, Rocket League, bro. And just give you a little insight into why I started playing Rocket League, why I love Rocket League, and why I want Rocket League to do well. So, first up, I started Rocket League back in, I think it was, I don't think it was, I know it was. I started Rocket League back in 2015, back when it became free to play on the PlayStation Plus network. So if you had like PlayStation Plus at the time, you could download Rocket League free to play, and it would just be on your PlayStation Plus library. So that's how I got into the game initially. That was back when I believe Rainbow Six Siege had also just released. We had a lot of good games back in 2015. Um, but anyways, I started playing Rocket League back in 2015. I wanted to check it out, so I started playing it with my homies that I would play Call of Duty with and a bunch of shooters with. And we all really enjoyed it, surprisingly. I was thoroughly impressed with the gameplay and the mechanics of the game, and honestly, I never played anything like it at the time, so it really piqued my interest. But unfortunately, it was really only like very interesting to me because my friends, they liked playing the game, but they didn't like playing it nearly as much as I did. So we would play a bunch of other games like Rainbow Six Siege. We'd play Call of Duty. We'd play Battlefield. I don't think we played a whole lot of shooters, if I do say so myself, bro. But those were just the popular games back then, back in 2015, 2016. And I didn't really start grinding the game until I believe it was 2019. 2019 was the first time that I hit plat in this game. Before, I think I was stuck in gold for the longest time. I was stuck in gold from like 2017 to 2019, and then in 2019 was the first time that I hit plat in, I think it was twos. And then I was like, wow, this game is still super fun and still super difficult. So I decided that I wanted to keep practicing. But at the time, I was still only on a PS4, which I'm sure a lot of people still play Rocket League on, which it's a little bit unfortunate because you're stuck with that 60 FPS, and the input lag is a little bad. I was playing on a big ass TV. I know some of y'all are playing on some TVs right now. If you are, I kind of feel bad for y'all because y'all got some input delay, as well as you're probably not playing at the highest frame rate that you can play at, unless you have a 120 hertz monitor or a 120 hertz TV. 120 hertz TV. But anyways, so once I hit platinum, I decided that I wanted to start playing the game a little more seriously, a little more competitively, because at the time I was playing every game known to man. I was playing Apex, I was playing Fortnite, I was playing League of Legends, I was playing everything, bro. And I just wanted to focus on one game because I felt like I was a jack of all trades. I could play every game, but not at a high enough level that I wanted to. So then I kind of just put my head down and started to play Rocket League more. And then I moved to Wisconsin. I'm a Minnesota born boy. So I moved to Wisconsin at the end of 2019. And that's when I really started to play Rocket League a lot more. So I was just playing Rocket League for probably about 2-3 hours every day. And then I would work throughout the day. And then once I would come back, I would chill out with my girlfriend and then eat something. And then I'd play some Rocket League. And then we'd start the cycle all over again the next day. But with that being said, I was limited in my resources for grinding. I felt like I wasn't improving as quickly as I could have, which was true. But that I think that was mostly because I was focusing on the wrong things. So once I finally started to think about it, I sat down and thought about it and said, well, if all the pros on this game are playing Rocket League on a PC, I should probably get a PC. So that's what I ended up doing. I ended up making about $1,200. Well, I ended up saving $1,200 for a PC, and I ended up building my PC back in 2020. But unfortunately for me, I ended up installing my motherboard incorrectly. So I ended up breaking the motherboard, and I had to buy a new one, as well as I had to pay someone to build it. So I was out probably, I think it was about $300 after I broke the motherboard and had to have someone else build it. But that's besides the point. Once we got our PC, we started grinding like crazy on this game. I remember when I first got it booted up on the PC, the first thing I wanted to try was the Lethamyr, I think it's where is it at? Here. The first thing I downloaded on my PC was the Lethamyr Giants Rings map. Oh my goodness graciousness. I had been watching people play this for so long, and I was itching to play it, bro. So at the time, I managed to hit Diamond 3, or Diamond, not Diamond 3. I was like Diamond 1 by the time I got my PC built. So as soon as I got my PC built, I downloaded the Lethamyr Rings map, the one that I'm on right now, and I just started grinding. I would come in here, and I would practice my aerials for 30 minutes at a time. I would put on a video and then just practice my aerials. And slowly but surely, I would get better and better. Like, obviously, I didn't start spinning. I started off just going like this, doing regular aerials, just figuring out how my car works in the air. Oh, yes, sir. And then once I got good at doing it upright, I flipped it on over to going upside down. Oh! Maybe I should practice going upside down more, bro. I haven't practiced this in a minute, bro. But anyways, I did this map for hours. For so many hours, bro, before I got good at it. And then once I got good at it, I felt a little bit accomplished. And then once I started to do good at that, I would add in my directional arrow. And then, slowly but surely, I was getting better at directional arrow. This game is definitely, if I have one recommendation, I would say for people who want to get better at the game, you have to understand that this game is it's not a game that you can get good at overnight, bro. It's going to take a lot of time, a lot of patience, a lot of thought, a lot of effort, but you could do it. You can hit SSL, you can hit GC, you can hit any rank you want to. It took me 7 years to hit GC in this game. But I kept persevering. I kept trying. The only way I knew I was going to fail is if I gave up on the game. And frankly, I love this game too much to give up on it. So, what I want to do is, I want to keep improving. I want to keep getting better at the game. I want to keep making content for this game. I want to expand my horizons. I want to show people how to get better. I want to make some goofs, some gaffs, make some funny videos, make some, I don't know, I'm trying to do anything and everything. I want this game to succeed. I want to succeed. So I'm going to be playing Rocket League, but not just Rocket League. I'm going to be playing other games too in the future, chat. In the future, we're going to be playing other games besides Rocket League. But as of right now, I want to I want to practice my creativity on this game. I want to come up with ideas, and I want to flesh them out, and I want to make videos on them. And then once I actually feel like I have a good grasp of making content on this game, I would like to transfer my skills to other games, if that's okay with you guys. So please leave comments down below what you guys think. Um, so let me continue on my story now. So after it became free to play, I believe it was September was when it became free to play. September of 2020 is when Rocket League became free to play. And that's when a lot of people started playing, which I was so happy about. I had been waiting for this game to go free to play for so long. I wanted so many more people to play it, and I still want more people to play it, which is why I'm a content creator for the game. I want more eyes on the game. I want more people playing it. I want more updates. I want this game to be as successful as Fortnite, bro. I want it to be more successful than Fortnite. I want it to be the most successful video game ever. That's what I want for this video game. Because I love it so much, bro. I love this game, bro. So, I believe the first time I hit champ was at the end of 2020. So, the beginning of 2020, I was around Diamond 1, Diamond 2. And then I was grinding all year long. And then at the end of 2020, I believe it was September of 2020, it was the first time I had hit champ in any game mode. I believe it was 2's game mode that I was playing. And then that gave me real motivation to sit down and think, wow, I really could probably hit GC in this game if I kept training and focused on what I wanted to improve on. So I continued to train, continued to learn new mechanics, new things, and slowly but surely, I improved in the game and ranked up. I went from C1 to C2 in a season, and then I was C2 for about a year. But granted, I was not grinding the game nearly as much. I was playing Rocket League probably about 2-3 hours a day. But I was also playing other games for probably about 3-4 hours a day. So I wasn't putting all my time and attention on this game. So I wasn't like really focused on this game. And then I believe it was 2022 when so 2022 came around. I believe it was January, and I really wanted to hit GC. It had been 2 years, well, a year and a half at that point, of me being in champ, and I wanted to get out, bro. I didn't want to be a champion forever, you know? So I decided to sit my head down. I decided to put my head down and grind. I would go into Aim Trainer by Coco. I would do this training map. I would do every single workshop map that I had available to me. I would do shooting training packs. I would go into free play and just practice my recoveries. I would try to do everything. I would replay review. Every little thing helped me out. I would watch videos on how to get better on Rocket League. And eventually, after grinding, I set aside I believe it was like a week. It was only a week that it took me to go from Champ 2 to Grand Champion. I started on a Monday, and I would train for about an hour and a half to 2 hours before I would go into ranked, and then I would go into ranked, obviously, and just play ranked. And then once I would, if I would ever go on like a losing streak, I would get off of ranked and just play some casual, or I'd go into training for a little bit so I could like clear my mind from the previous game, so I could just have a good reset, you know, because you gotta have a reset in this game. You gotta have that mental reset. This game is very mental because you don't have freaking weapons. You don't have power-ups in this game unless you're playing Rumble. That's the only way. This is a completely skill-based game, which is why I love it so much, because you can just see yourself getting better the more you play it, as well as you're just playing against harder people the better you get. And it just makes for a better experience, I believe, than some of the other games that are out there. Obviously, every game is a skill-based game, but not nearly as much as this is a skill-based game. I believe Rocket League is the most difficult game to get good at, as well as the most difficult game to be the best at it, bro. it takes years and years of muscle memory to get good at this game. That's why I love it so much. So, with that being said, if you have a dream of becoming successful, or you want to reach the highest rank in any game you want to play, it could be Rocket League, it could be Apex, it could be League of Legends, it could be Call of Duty, or Fortnite, bro. I don't know what Call of Duty ranks are, bro. But with all that being said, bro, all you got to do is take it step by step. You can have a major goal, but make sure you're having miniature goals in between there, bro. Make sure you are setting yourself up for success. Make sure you're breaking everything down into little parts. Like for me, learning how to aerial properly was first learning how to aerial just straight up like this, and then it was to learn how to do it backwards like this. And then once I was good at that, I could put them both together, and then I was able to aerial. It's crazy. But you want to have you got to have the passion. You got to have the passion. You can't expect to get good at anything if you don't have passion. If you don't have the mindset that no matter what, you'll still grind, even if you're not feeling it that day. Those are the most important days to grind. The days you don't feel like grinding are the days that you need to grind, because you never know. You could unlock something that you've been trying to do for so long. Like, if you've been trying to hit flip resets consistently, maybe today's the day, bro. Today is the day that you actually are able to do them consistently. You never know. You just got to keep practicing. And if you don't know something on this game, or any game, to be honest, there are so many resources on YouTube and other platforms. There's freaking coaching that you can have. I would definitely try and exhaust all your free resources before you start paying for anything. But definitely just look up anything that you're interested in. Like, if you want to learn how to flip reset, you want to learn how to speed flip, you want to learn how to half flip, you want to learn how to ceiling shot, you want to learn how to aerial, you want to learn how to do anything, bro. Just type it up on YouTube, bro. You'll find the video. Trust me, bro. You'll find that video. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed me rambling, bro. Rambledy, dambledy, bambledy, shambledy. And if you guys enjoyed me rambling, bro, make sure to drop a comment on your favorite part of the ramble. And I will see you guys all later. Peace. Love you guys.